this belong to anybody I know?
I never saw it before in my life, Lila.
It's not mine. I'm sorry, Mom. Alex, Dad threw it.
Is it Nell, Mom? Nell, please?
All right, Peter. Debbie, I think your brother needs a little help. Never mind, never mind.
I got it.
Happy birthday, Alex. Happy birthday. I'm blowing out.
Oh, dear.
Happy 6, you lost your candles. Oh, well.
And I iced it all by myself.
No, you iced half the kitchen. No, you got a little on the cake.
Go on and make a wish, Alex.
It's not really my birthday. Alex, make a wish.
Come on, wish, Alex.
All right. I wish that I'll always be here because I love you, Mom and Dad. I'm really grateful to you for giving me the best home in the world. A real home, not just another foster home. It's been the best 6 years of my life. And you're the best little brother a girl could ever have.
As soon as you're legally free from your mother, we're going to go ahead with the adoption proceedings, and then you're going to be Alex Dennis and a permanent member of this family.
All right. Oh, I just knew it was going to be a great day when my horoscope said loved ones bring happiness today.
Alex, nobody believes in horoscopes.
I do.
Well, I believe in cleaning up this mess before we have the cake.
Right, and I'm going to take a nap.
Here, I'll do it, Mom. Good.
Alex, you don't always have to let her get away with that.
Oh, I don't mind. Here.
Hey, that's Brian.
Let me get it. Hello?
Brian?
I'm sorry, what? Yes, this is Alex Benton.
This is Jill Benton, and I'm calling from Chicago.
Who?
Who is it?
I'm your mother, Alexandria. And, well, I'm calling because I'm planning to come visit you.
Visit?
Honey, everything's been done strictly according to the law.
Alex hasn't heard from that woman, not once, in 10 years, and now she's going to visit?
Lila, there's nothing to worry about. We filed a petition for abandonment so that the rights of Alex's mother would be relinquished and Alex would be free to be adopted. I guess when we did that, Mrs. Cornell or the court notified Jill Benton. But there's nothing, absolutely nothing for you to worry about. Honey, as soon as we go back to see Judge Atherton, we'll start the adoption proceedings just as we've planned.
Poor child, she's just gone through so much. If anybody ever tried to take her away from us.
Lila, if you like, I'll call Mrs. Cornell in the morning.
Alex, who does that woman think she is? First she dumps you, and then what? 10 years later she shows up again? What does she think this is? Go see your kid here?
Always known she was alive, somewhere. Mrs. Cornell told me that. Some other things about some problem my mother was having. Funny, I always got the feeling that, I don't know.
Alex, you're almost 16. When are you going to stand up for yourself? You know, don't you, if that was me, I would have told her she couldn't come.
Look, Debbie, it's not going to change anything, even if she does come.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But Alex, you're just a little curious about her.
Why should I be? Whoever Jill Benton is, she never cared anything about me.
No. No.
Sweetheart, you just go back to sleep. Alex,
No.
Alex.
No.
It's all right.
Please.
It's all right, dear.
All right.
I do admit that was better. By the way, I was pricing those backpack frames over at the sporting goods store.
Oh, yeah?
Cost 69 bucks.
Looks like I'll be keeping my old one for a while.
Me too.
Oh, well, look at it this way. You've got all summer to practice.
Very funny. So when's she coming?
She didn't say exactly.
I think it's pretty crummy if you ask me. Her showing up out of nowhere.
Some woman I don't even remember is gonna come stare at me. Great. Probably take one look and disappear forever. Fine with me. Let's see you top that.
As I told you on the phone, Mrs. Dennis, this is a highly unusual case. However, I want you to understand that I do not approve of Jill Benton calling like that. We served her the petition of abandonment, and she got your number out of the phone book. I'm sorry about that. My concern and the court's is Alex. However, you do understand that whatever decision is made will not come from me, but from Judge Atherton.
What kind of decision?
Jill Benton may be given custody of her child.
Thanks, Brian. Bye-bye.
Mrs. Dennis, I realize that all this can be very confusing, so please, let me explain what possibilities exist within the law. As Jill Benton has not seen or supported the youngster for 10 years, the judge could very well take away her rights, clearing the way to the adoption. In which case, the judge could give Mrs. Benton visitation rights. Or the judge could decide to continue the foster child relationship until Alex is 18.
I understand that. But we want Alex to be our daughter. Fully. Legally. In this house, she is our daughter. And I don't want that disrupted.
But you do understand that nothing can prevent Jill Benton from seeing Alex at this time. Alexandria. And how do you feel about your mother coming to visit you?
She's my mother.
Well, yes.
Look, if Jill Benton is really my mother, then where's she been all these years?
As I told you before, Alexandria, there have been serious problems. But she does seem to have stabilized her life.
Yeah, well, whatever problems she's had, they have nothing to do with me.
She'll be here for 6 whole weeks, Alexandria. That should give you plenty of time to get to know her. Mrs. Benton may wish to contest the petition of abandonment. If she does, and if she wins, she could take you back to Chicago with her.
I think it would be better if you girls waited out here.
She could have asked if you wanted to go in.
I realized that you had every reason to come here today, believing that this would be a routine granting of the petition of abandonment, so that you could begin your own adoption procedures. But,
I'm really sorry, Your Honor. I know I'm late.
Mrs. Dennis, her attorney, Mr. Tiggs, Miss Susan Levy, representing Mrs. Benton.
Representing Mrs. Benton?
Well, naturally, Jill Benton has every intention of contesting this petition. I recognize that Jill Benton has been gone from Alex's life for 10 years. Without going into it, she has suffered enormous problems. But she intends to visit her daughter soon and reestablish a relationship. In light of this, I respectfully request a continuance.
But, Your Honor, she can't do this.
We have no objections, Your Honor.
The court will appoint an attorney to represent Alexandria's interest, and we will continue this until the 27th.
I agree with you. It just isn't fair. I just wish there was something I could do to help. Do you want to see something? I have a key. If I move it just right, there. No key. Come here. I want to show you something.
Oh, Brian, they're beautiful.
You like them?
Like them? They're fantastic.
Like you?
I never know what to say. Debbie would. She never gets embarrassed.
Except that I like you better. Especially the way the light falls on your hair. You're very pretty. Yes, you are. By the way, you're invited to a backpacking trip the next week I have off.
You mean it?
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, I was thinking of asking Debbie first, but...
You wouldn't dare. I'll ask my folks, but I know they'll say yes. And without Debbie, understand?
Now that your mom is coming, it's not gonna goof up our plans, is it?
She's not going to ruin anything, Brian. In fact, I don't think she's even going to like me. I gotta go. You want to come over to the house later? Hey, Mom! Mom, guess what, Brian?
Hello, Alexandria.
Don't you want to say hello to your mother, Alexandria?
Hello. I know that this is hard. Believe me, I'm just as scared as you are.
Oh, in less than half an hour, you'll be chattering away like old friends.
Mrs. Cornell called to say that Mrs. Benton was coming over, but you were out, dear.
Why don't you get ready? Your mother wants to take you out to dinner this evening, don't you, Mrs. Benton?
Yes.
Mom, I asked Brian to come over.
Well, I'll tell him. You go on. And why don't you wear that new dress Dad got you? Go on, Alex. You don't want to keep Mrs. Benton waiting. I'm sorry it's not like my daughter. I haven't raised my daughters to be rude.
I'd love to show you Chicago. We have a great museum of natural history. And Lake Michigan. Oh, I have a fabulous view from the medical offices where I work. And tons of plants. You like plants?
Not particularly.
Well, maybe it's because I'm an Aquarius, but whenever...
Nobody I know takes astrology seriously.
May I ask you something? Are you trying to make this difficult?
Whatever gave you that idea?
I almost forgot. Got that contract for the new construction. We could start framing as early as next week.
You know, Alex should be home by now.
Probably any minute. You know, honey, it doesn't seem like 6 years, more like yesterday. I remember driving into the driveway in that old pickup we used to have, and there she was, wearing a blue dress.
With little pink flowers around the collar.
And blonde. And I remember thinking, well, I can always pass that off by saying she's my foster daughter, except I never did. I guess after a while, she was just my daughter, same as Debbie.
She is our daughter, Tom. 6 years Alex has lived in this house. You remember when she tried to put on lipstick? And when she graduated from the 6th grade? And she forgot her speech? Now, Jill Benton hasn't shared any of these things with Alex. Now suddenly she's her mother?
Anything you want to ask me? About Chicago? About my job? Anything at all?
What happened to my father? Mrs. Cornell told me a long time ago, but I want to hear it from you.
He's dead. He was in the Navy, pilot. He was carrying a load of wounded men back to the ship when, well, the helicopter went down in the water. Some of the men managed to make it to the shore, but Jack was listed missing in action.
Well, then maybe he really isn't dead.
For 7 years, I wanted to believe that. But he didn't come back with the MIAs. And he isn't coming back, Alexandria. Ever.
Jill Benton isn't anything like I thought she would be. I guess just a little bit anyway. I wanted her to be this horrible person. Someone that Alex would, dislike.
Is she?
No. But I wanted her to be. So that makes me pretty awful.
Not awful, Lila. Just human.
I thought I'd come back Wednesday or Thursday. I could go shopping. Well, think it over. We'll be spending a lot of time together.
Hey, if that's what you want,
Alexandria, this isn't easy for me either. Making the jump from a 5-year-old child to a, well, almost grown-up woman. But please, all I'm asking is that you give me a chance.
Like you gave me? I'm just supposed to let you walk into my life and take me away from my family? Well, it's not gonna work. I'm never gonna like you no matter what you do. Never.
Boyfriend?
Brian? Just part of my life here, that's all. All my life's here.
I didn't expect that you'd want to go with me. Well, not right away, Alexandria.
Would you mind calling me Alex?
Okay. Alex. Then how about Jill?
I'm sure Chicago's nice, but I just don't want to go there, Jill. My family's here. I tried to explain that the other day to Mr. Evans, the lawyer the court appointed for me.
Am I so awful?
No, you're nothing like I thought you were going to be.
You still don't want to know anything about me?
Maybe. Maybe some things, I guess.
Where do we start?
I lived here?
Mm-hmm. When you were born, before your father went to Vietnam. You see that big tree back there? Jack, your father had your first birthday party under that tree almost 16 years ago. I thought maybe for your birthday we could go out to...
Oh, no, I can't. My family always plans a special party for birthdays. I'm sorry, Jill. What'd he look like?
Men aren't beautiful. Your father was. Are you sure you haven't found a boy who is? Like, what was his name, Brian? Uh-huh.
Would you like a cocktail before dinner?
No, thank you.
I always feel so ignored when a waiter asks that. Sure glad when I'm old enough to drink.
I don't want to see you drinking.
All my friends do when
I don't care what your friends do.
Hey, I mean, it's no really big deal.
No, do you... I'm sorry, Alex, but there's something you should... Oh, this isn't easy for me. I think there's something you don't remember. I'm an alcoholic, Alex. I have been for 10 years. No, longer than that. But 3 years ago, I started Alcoholics Anonymous. And I had to admit to myself that...
Stop it!
That I really was an alcoholic.
Shut up!
That I was a drunk.
Shut up!
You! It was you!
You remember, don't you?
Right. I have nightmares about it. You... drunk, screaming at me.
Oh, my God. Alex, look at me. It's time you knew about all of it. No, please. Please, hear me out, because none of this is easy. I guess it all started when your father was shipped out. At first, I'd just have a couple of drinks to help out with the loneliness. Then when they said he was missing, well, a couple didn't help. I loved him so much, Alex, that for 7 years I drank to blot out what I knew was true. That he really was dead. And I was lonely and scared. After he was gone, you were the only good thing left in my life. But by then, I was almost always drunk. One day, I caught myself shaking you, screaming down at you, and you were so frightened. I was so drunk, I didn't even know what I was doing.
Why? Why did you give me up?
Because I loved you. But I had no right to be your mother. You had a right to something better.
Couldn't you have kept me somehow?
I couldn't quit drinking, Alex. It was the most important thing in my life. It was the only thing. Until I joined AA. Until I finally quit.
All those years, Why didn't you ever come and see me?
Drunk? You didn't want to see me like that. No. Only when I had the right. When I had earned the right, could I come back and tell you that I loved you then? And how very much I love you now.
All these years. All these years, I just thought you didn't care.
Does your foster mother run with you? Things like that?
No, she doesn't run, but we do a lot of other things, though. She's really neat. I think you'd probably like her. Jill, would you come to my birthday party?
I'd love to. You think it's a good idea, though, with the hearing coming up so soon?
It's what I'd like.
Well, why don't you ask your foster parents first, okay?
Okay. It's been really good, Jill. See ya.
So is that the wicked old witch from Chicago?
How can you say that? You don't even know her.
What's me, Brian, remember? And what happened to all that stuff that she wasn't going to make any difference? Well, do you like her?
I didn't say that.
Gonna go back to Chicago with her?
I don't know. No. Brian, will you just leave me alone? Why is everybody at me all the time?
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
It means just leave me alone.
Oh, Alex, I think the birthday candles are down there.
Oh, I'll help you find them. Just add yet. No, Alex, you're gonna have to ask Mom. I mean, I'm not saying it's a good idea. She's pretty threatened by all this. But I don't think you have a choice. Parties tomorrow night.
Repeat. Mom, I'd like to ask Jill to my party.
Parties have always been just family.
I kind of already asked her.
Oh.
You didn't.
So pretty? Brian, it's beautiful.
Oh.
I'm glad you like it.
Just
Hey, that's
beautiful,
the
Brian.
front.
Thank you, dear.
Mrs. Benton?
No, Dad, she doesn't want any.
Thank you, Alex. I can speak for myself. No, thanks, Mr. Dennis. I'm AA.
Alex, I think you missed one.
Don't you think that's just a little bit unfair? Why? Playing on Alex's sympathies like that.
Lila, I think you should give out the cake.
No, I'm not finished yet, Tom. I was just afraid that you might try something like this. Mrs. Dennis, Alex has a right to those pictures. They show a part of her life before she came here. 6 years, Mrs. Benton. 6 years Alex has celebrated her birthday in this house. Where were you then? Were you drunk? Yes. Usually very drunk. And that's exactly what you mean, isn't it? I think Judge Atherton would find that very interesting. Yes.
Please don't do this.
I think you'll find that she already knows. And that it's not going to keep me from having Alex back.
I can't take any more of this. It was my birthday.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Benton. I guess this being the night before the hearing, the subject was bound to come up. We didn't think it was a good idea, but I guess we hoped that maybe if you saw Alex here with us, you might...
I might change my mind? No. I'm sorry too, Mr. Dennis, but I have no intention of giving up my daughter.
I hope you're all very happy, because she's gone. I can't find her any place. It's just no use.
Maybe the Dennises have found her. She might have gone back.
I don't think so. I just don't know where she could have gone either. Hey, you mind letting me out? I'm gonna go take a walk. Maybe I'll find Alex. Worried about you.
It was horrible, Brian. Really awful, both of them fighting like that.
I know. What are you afraid about? Going to Chicago? Or do you want to go?
What difference does it make what I want?
So what now?
I don't know what now.
Can't keep running.
All I know is I'm not going to go in there tomorrow and watch them fight like I'm just some piece of property. It's their decision anyway. Why should I listen to them fight for their rights when I don't even have any?
You can fight.
I'm a foster kid, Brian. Foster kids don't have any rights. They just go where people tell them.
But you're not going to go to the hearing tomorrow?
No. I made up my mind, Brian.
All right. Want me to walk you home?
Can I stay here? Please?
There's no place to sleep.
I don't think I'm going to be sleeping much.
Do you want me to stay? If it's any help, I'll be outside the hearing tomorrow, just in case.
I won't be there, Brian.
Alex, tomorrow your foster parents and your mother will be going into that hearing because they want to influence Judge Atherton's decision, and you won't be there at all.
Do you really think it would make any difference?
Well, I don't know. But you know, I think about the story you told me about your dad. How he died for something he believed in, although a lot of people didn't agree with him. What I'm trying to say is if that hearing tomorrow was his fight, he wouldn't be running from it. He'd decide what he would want, and he would go in there and he would fight for it. That's exactly what you have to do, Alex. You have to go in there and fight for what you want.
You just have left us all alone.
I love my daughter, Mrs. Dennis.
Don't you suppose we love her too?
I'm sure you do, but
Let's take care of this inside. It's time.
If you'll be seated. Let it be known that the court has appointed Mr. Sanford Evans to represent the interests of the minor in this case.
Your Honor, I think you should know that Alexandria ran away from home last night, which demonstrates our case, Your Honor. Mrs. Benton's sudden return has caused the child serious trauma.
Your Honor, counsel's charge is completely ridiculous. My client, Mrs. Benton, is not charged.
I think it'd be proper if you would take
That's quite enough. These cases are difficult enough without emotional outbursts.
Alex! Alex, I hope you don't have to go.
Thank you, Brian.
I hardly need to remind you that we are here to decide the legal issues based on the facts and the law and what is best for Alexandria. Whether simply a case...
There's something I have to say, Your Honor.
You'll have that opportunity later.
I'd like to say it now before the hearing starts.
All right? And I have something to say to you too, young lady. If the rest of you will leave us, this hearing will resume in 5 minutes.
I just wanted the chance to tell you how I feel, that's all.
You realize that everyone concerned with this case has your very best interest in mind.
I know everybody thinks they know what's best for me, but...
Don't you think it would be difficult for you to make a decision of this kind for yourself? Especially at your age?
Maybe, but I know a lot about me. Probably more than anybody else in the world. Okay, I've got a lot to learn, but if I were 18, I could make my own decision.
Naturally, if you were 18. Alexandria, you're looking at this from a very personal angle, which is understandable for someone your age to look at everything from their own standpoint. But I can't do that. I must consider the rights of everyone involved. Then after hearing both sides, make a decision. The best one I can.
You just won't listen, will you? I want you to understand what it feels like to be me. Do you know what it feels like to be a foster kid? I do. I've always been afraid to say what I felt because somebody might not like it and they might just dump me back into another foster home.
I can see how that would be difficult.
Do you? Do you, or do you just go by the book? Sure, all these books, they have lots of laws in them. But what about how people feel?
And how do you feel, Alexandria?
I don't know. Confused. Scared. Scared you'll take me away from my family. Do you realize how much I've learned there in the past 6 years? How many things they've been to me? It's the first real family I've ever had.
Don't you like your natural mother?
I almost said no, but it wouldn't be true. I do care about Jill a lot. I didn't want to at first, but I admire her, the way she fought her way back in AA. Finally finding out things about my real family. 16 and I'd never even seen my real father before. Things like that. It all kind of unsettles me, but mostly in a nice way.
Then I don't understand why you're making such a fuss. From all my reports, your natural mother has been able to overcome her problem and will provide an excellent home for you. On the other hand, the Dennis family has been an excellent home, and they really love you. Either way, you will be with someone who loves you very much.
Except somebody gets hurt. Either Jill or my family.
I regret that in this case, yes.
But you'll make that decision because you have to, won't you? Then I'm going to tell you what I want. Because sometimes I know better than anybody else what's right for me. And sometimes a person has to stand up and fight for what's right for them.
And, what is it that you want?
Time.
Time?
6 months' time without a decision.
What makes you think that things will be different in 6 months?
Yesterday was my birthday, and I never got a chance to blow out the candles and make a wish, but I've realized I've gotten the best present I could have wished for. I've got 2 families who love me. I want their love, and I don't want to hurt them. Any of them. I think I can make them understand that. Please.
Do you know what I wish for myself?
What?
The wisdom to listen and learn. Especially to a new voice like yours. Because when I listen, I will make wiser decisions. Waiting is hard, but sometimes it's necessary. Shall we let them know what the decision is?